Oh boy, what have you done, Nelly? Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamak, this is Let's Play Lim's Company Canto 6. We have one enemy and we just found out that Nelly has not been working in our best interests. She told us right at the start, didn't she? I'm not loyal to Linton, I'm doing what Cathy... I'm loyal to Cathy, and... it's quite... So here's what my theory here is. I think that he was the one that burned the letters because she realised that they would not be helpful to Cathy. Because what all Cathy wanted was Heathcliff back. And Heathcliff's long and involved travels was giving him relationships with people other than her, so she wouldn't like it. So what Nelly's arranged here is a long and involved process of getting the perfect Heathcliff for Cathy. I hope we don't have to kill her, but we might have to kill her. Oh, we need to make sure that I have been doing a little bit of excavation work off screen. Our sinking team is probably in the best shape to face her, but you never know. She might not. Her stats might be very brutal towards that.
넬리, 네가 배신을 한 거야?
이 저택은 네 편이었던 적이 없었지. 단 한 번도. 그리고 히스클리프, 배신이라는 표현은 조금 섭섭할 것 같아.
You betrayed Cathy first. Heathcliff slowly approaches Nelly. I can't imagine the level of betrayal he must be feeling.
이유를 말해.
정말 변했네, 히스클리프. 옛날 같았으면 이유 같은 건 물어보지도 않았을 텐데.
너라서 물어보는 거야! 내가 우리의 어린 시절까지 내 손으로 없애야 하는 거냐?
히스클리프, 너는 뭐가 제일 무섭니? 나는 캐서린 아가씨가 보았다는 유령도, 이 저택에 간간히 몰아치던 폭풍도, 술만 마시면 행패를 부려대는 힌들리 씨도 어느 날 생기고 말았지 뭐야.
Hang on. You had extra parts to this.
나는 캐서린 아가씨가 보았다는 유령도, 이 저택에 간간히 몰아치던 폭풍도, 술만 마시면 행패를 부려대는 힌들리 씨도 전혀 무섭지 않았지만 그건 몸과 마음이 피폐해진 채 늙어가는 한 사람이었어. 어느 세계에서나 히스클리프 너와 캐서린 아가씨로 인해 고통받고 있는 나였지. 너와 캐서린 아가씨 사이에는 언제나 증오와 오해와 끔찍한 집착들이 맴돌았고, 모든 곳에 나는 그 궤도의 바퀴살에 치여 빨려 들어가 버리고는 늙어 죽을 때까지 계속 굴렀던 거야. 계속.
Okay, the number of people that are starting to get the ability to see mirror versions of themselves is starting to get a little silly.
제일 끔찍했던 건 그 모든 세계에 나는 끝까지 모르고 있다는 거였지. 내가 평생을 너희들에 의해 삶을 야금야금 도둑맞고 있는지조차. 그래서 아가씨에게도 같이 보여드렸지. 그저 내 마음이 보고 싶은 걸 볼 수 있는 거울 조각이라고 말이야.
거울 조각은 사람의 마음에게서 무수한 균열을 이끌어내죠. 평생 살아왔던 자신의 모든 것을 뒤흔들게 하니까요. 이제까지 노력했던 것이 아무것도 아닌 것처럼 느껴지기도 하며 더 나아가서 의심을 심어버리게 만듭니다. 자신이 나아가고 있는 방향에 대한 근본적인 의심이며 동시에 다른 세계의 나까지 개입을 하려고 하죠. 그것이 응당 올바른 참견이라고 믿어 의심치 않은 채요. 넬리에게 거울을 보여준 자가 있었다면 그자가 바라는 것이 그것이었겠죠.
하지만 그 정도의 상호작용이 가능한 거울 기술은 분명
그 후에는 일이 순조롭게 진행되더군. 거울 너머에서 본인만큼 괴로워하는 누군가와 대화를 하면서 한참을 나오질 않더니 그 실험실이 탄생되기 시작했지. 꿈에도 모르셨을 거야. 관에 잠들기 전까지도 나만큼은 믿어 의심치 않으시더군. 세상 속에서 자라온 아이란 순진하지. 아니, 순진한 게 아니라 당연한 건가? 아가씨는 모든 것이 자신 위주로 돌아가야 직성이 차는 분이었으니까. 그래도 우리의 지난 세월들을 전부 부정하진 마. 네가 학대당했을 때 느꼈던 연민과 언젠가는 네가 다른 누구보다 잘 되기를 빌었던 마음은 진심이었어.
Okay, let's get to killing. You know, 6 skill slots, just to make sure you're doing your job. 2,200, Nelly. No observation logs allowed. Inflict Butler's Mark. Raise attack weight of certain attack skills. If the target has Butler's Mark, gain flash power. And on hit, inflict Butler's Mark. Target has Butler's Mark, gain flash power. And inflict more Butler Mark. Looks like she's going to be a mix of elements, so no one type is going to be perfectly stable here. She's also level 45. But it doesn't look like she has crazy offense level. We would be able to match these numbers. Here we go, evade. Heal 5 SP, gain 1 more slot just for the next turn once. So do not let her get that evade off. The uninvited. If there are staggered enemies, this unit prioritize targets, staggered targets with attack skills, deal 20% more damage to staggered enemies. If in panic, reset SP to 0. This unit's panic type does not change when inflicted with an effect that changes panic types. I wasn't expecting what we got from her backstory, to be fair. I don't know. Hatred. Gain offense level on a clash win, gain defense level up on clash lose. And gain haste if we panic her completely. It's a shame we couldn't push just a little bit further with the Sang's level, otherwise he'd have been able to get her draw with his skill 1 rather than a loss. Hang on. Ooh, that's not good. She's going to get an extra skill slot next turn. And a bit more SP, darn it. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? Receiving Arts 1, The Hunt. This all boils down to who blinks first. throw away the skill 1 first so we have more skill 2 and skill 3. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use his skill 2 right away, just so she doesn't have any SP when we get to Puddle Stomp. Theoretically.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
Oh, that was extremely non-ideal. Stop giving her SP! This is bad. We barely scratched her. Okay, here's the question. 4 to 12, 4 to 12. We can negate those hits. Yep, I think I know. I saw a lot of complaints about, please nerf this and nerf the fight. No, don't nerf the fight! I think I know where they all came from.
이 땅과 만약에 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
피어나라.
Oof! Okay, so hang on. What's this red one? Gain attack rate equal to number of enemies with Butler's Mark. Dang it. If target has Butler's Mark, gain Clash Power, or Butler's Mark expires.
뭐야?
I think we can work with this. Receiving Arts, Capture. And it's very soon in the turn, so she's going to have 3 Paralyze as well. Why is there an exclamation mark here? It's very confusing. Oh, I see. If target has Butler's Mark, then it gains Clash Power, damn it. it's at least not going to hurt. If Butler does not have a... Wait, if target does not have a stagger threshold, deal 200 damage, otherwise just raise the stagger threshold by 200. That's disgusting. I'm not going to let her have this evade skill. That said, we need to do a little bit of offsetting here.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라. 심장찌르 죽여주마!
저 밑에서 나를
Okay, that hurt, but we might still be able to get through this. Okay, we can shut down this one. She's weak to slash, so if we do fail this fight, then we bring in the Blade Lineage team and maybe give them a little bit of leveling up while they're not looking. Thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. I think we want to snag Harpoon for the passive. In which case... Oh, she is throwing out Butler's marks again.
키워보지.
I shouldn't have done that. I really should have saved it for another turn, shouldn't I? Because we know that she has nukes prepared.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
I need to save up my last resources because I want to know whether Heathcliff has changed to the voice line for his passive or not. If target has 3+ negative effects, reuse this coin. Ouch. but she has a lot of bind thanks to Ishmael, so I think the snag harpoon was still worth it. The thing is that Heathcliff. Oof.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지요.
We're not even a quarter of the way. But we did just panic her. You do not have Butler's Mark. You can take this one. I do not want to let her get this attack off though, so who...
간식인가?
I apologize about whoever's running the machinery next door. There's nothing I can do there. But goal here. What is cast? Should be good. She has 45 SP versus negative 45, but if we flip tails once, then this goes off.
진하게 패주지.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
정리하겠습니다. 일결한
A woman stands before us. Her body and mind are spent, weighed down by the time that's sinking into her oblivion of history. Who will talk to Nellie? Oh boy. If only we had... I should have realized that she was about to be staggered and saved up on and not used the crow's eye view. Yi Sang approached Nellie. There was an odd desire in Nellie's eyes. Perhaps it was envy or anticipation. She gave me a mirror most beautiful, most alluring. It was as gorgeous as a lovely manicure. Nellie shuddered, caught by an ineffable emotion. She mutters in a cold, detached voice. There I saw the kind of life that was laid before me. Yi Sang leapt backward, away from the metallic noise, but it was too late. The chains that exploded from Nellie's suitcase wrapped around Yi Sang's arm. Though Yi Sang's movements may be restricted, maybe there's a way to use that against Nellie. Yi Sang gains 2 damage up.
이런 순간을 보여줘.
Okay, use the weak skills this round. We need to preserve momentum. When the ally with the least SP hits an enemy with 5+ sinking, the ally heals 2 SP on hit. It's unfortunate that she doesn't have any sinking anymore, because it would have been nice to give Ishmael a little bit of a boost. And I don't know why I put suffering back on, we clearly don't. I know why. I do know why, it's because I'm trying to get it onto Gregor, but he keeps failing.
이딴과 많이 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
On the upside, this gives us a chance to whittle down her SP just a little bit. Oof. Who did we use that has gluttony on their skills? Because must have. It's because we flipped it to a defensive coin, right? Everything is aimed at Rodion. Why?
간식인가?
Okay. Okay, we need to make sure that Butler's Mark does not end up on Rodion. Not the most ideal situation, but I don't want to... I don't like throwing away her risky judgment skill so early, but we're going to have to because she is going to lose a lot of SP thanks to Gregor. Wow, she's already panicked. If target has bind... Okay, what's going on here? What's her new skill? If target has binding technique, gain base power. If the target has binding technique, inflict another one. Inflict 1 fragile, 3 poise. 2 poise count, 2 bind, etc, etc. 22. Can we intercept that? Not safely. I think it might mean if the target doesn't have binding technique, inflict 1 next turn. I'm not sure. Turn end. Increased by 1, gain bind equal to value of this effect. If at 3 value, becomes staggered for the rest of the encounter. Ooh. Inflict 1 after gaining a new attack pattern, and after combat end, inflict binding technique to a random identity without this technique. All binding less than 2 or equal expires when this unit is staggered. So there we go, we need to stagger her again. This is our last turn of Echoes of the Manor, but we're going to be getting another one next turn. He might lose the clash, but it'll at least give us 1 point in gluttony, which means that we can use Sun Shower. The question is, why did you bring us here? And why did you burn those documents? Or the letters? You've got so much to answer for, Nelly. Wait, what? Aren't you supposed to be paralyzed? We didn't get we didn't get off his... We didn't get off her by... We didn't actually stagger her. Okay, we need to do something here now. You know what? We have the option. Let's do it. We're going to achieve resonance with this move. So now, it's a tie. She cannot beat us there. Prioritize target with the binding technique. If the target has binding technique and Clash lose, then it expires. I guess you were prioritizing Heathcliff then. We've established that Slash is your weakness and PS isn't, so we're going to have to use Moment's Floral Breeze.
피워보지. 심장찌러 죽여주마!
The thing is, ma'am, you now have so much sinking on you that... Ooh, I really should use Rhyme Shank when I get the chance.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
Heathcliff probably doesn't get any sort of secret bonus and it doesn't get new dialogue yet because it's all simply about I'll shove you in the bag.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한가.
Why isn't she staggered? That's so rude! Less than or equal to 2 expire when this unit is stacked. That's really not fair.
진하게 패주지.
무지하니까
퍼져라!
Yeah, no point in being fancy.
하수와 완료.
Well, you aren't giblets yet. But I guess give it time.
캐서린 아가씨는 종종 날 힘들게 했어도 함께했던 세월까지 부정할 정도는 아니야. 가끔은 돌아가신 언쇼 씨도 그리워. 그래, 난 모든 것에 악의를 가지면서 살진 않았어. 그저 내 미래를 바꾸기 위해 부단히 노력했던 것뿐이야. 여기까지 오기 위해, 치프 버틀러가 되기 위해 누구보다 노력해오면서.
비켜.
계속 앞으로 갈 생각이니? 소용없어. 아마 지금쯤이면 그 이스클리프는 옥상에 도달하고도 남았을걸. 그리고 이야기는 그걸로 끝내는 거야. 차라리 그게 낫지. 그렇잖아? 서로 대화할 용기도 없는 주제에. 너희들은 내가 조금만 비틀거나 다르게 전달해도 그걸 전부 믿어버리곤 했잖아.
아니요. 아무 편지도 오지 않았어요, 아가씨. 어디서 분명 잘 살고 있을 거예요. 초대장은 제 쪽에서 보낼게요. 아가씨에게 편지 한 통 없었던 히스클리프지만 이 저택에 돌아올 수밖에 없도록. 뜯어보지 않으셨어. 그 고집은 아무도 꺾을 수가 없을 거야. 아무도.
누구보다 나와 다른 사람들을 휘둘러왔으면서 정작 너희들은 직접 이야기를 하지 않고 묻지도 않아. 그런 나태함을 가지고서도 앞으로 계속 나갈 자격이 있다고 생각해? 끝난 거야. 이야기는 여기서 끝이라고.
자, 잘 해결한 것 같네요. 뭘 더 했어야 했던가요?
Well, we'll get onto that next time. Until then, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.